Hey, uh, it's me. Yeah, I'm kind of hating myself right now. Hey, everybody. My name is Exo, and welcome back. Welcome back to like streaming. Extreme sometimes. So, I've been getting a lot of notifications on my phone like this nowadays, and they're all just um notifications about Steam giving away free games and stuff like that. And I looked over some of the games, and there were some good games on there. And I snagged them for free. Stuff like Mini Thief, Hexit 8. What else we got here? Jaded. Um, Grip Shot. Bunch of others that were just really cool little games that I saw Steam was offering for free, so I decided screw it and I took them. One of the games was a game called End Transmission, and I'm going to read to you now the description of End Transmission. It says, if the world was ending, how would you spend your final days? Explore a narrative management game set shortly before the end of the world, about enjoying the time you have left. Play music, take calls, and help the town face the challenges of saying goodbye to those closest to them. The world's going to end pretty soon. We've known that for some time. Play as Lena, a teenager and avid music lover who couldn't take the silence of a decaying world anymore. Determined to bring back a bit of a spark of joy, Lena broke into an old abandoned radio tower, reigniting a transmitter. Your mission is to turn that silence into celebration, broadcasting music, taking calls, boosting the morale of a weary world. Shape the sound. Utilize a unique music system to create your own soundtrack. Mix and match 9 different instruments per track. And manage your broadcast to the town to create the right mood for its inhabitants. Hear the story. Utilize your unique position as a radio host in the tower to help the townspeople. Hear their story and use your vantage point using your trusty avian companion, Tuvi, to do the things that matter most in the final days of the world. Just the way they describe it to me. Sorry, I don't know why I got so much like crap in my throat right now. The way they described it was like um, the way they described it reminds me a lot of Killer Frequency. Sorry, needed a second there. Um, and Killer Frequency is a game that I need to replay on this channel because the first time I played through it, everything got screwed up, and I now have to start back over. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna launch the game, and let's get started. Let me close this and make myself smaller. Here it is right here. It's loading. There it is. Yes, before you ask, I was playing Ori earlier. I just got Ori, and I've been playing through it. Ori and both of us. Start game. Horror mode 2224. Soon the world will quietly end. We've known that for some time now. Might be tomorrow, might be in a week. All we can do is make the best of our final days and broadcast one final transmission. Thursday, June 22nd. Whoa. I should put on my headset. Hey. Bird. Bird up. Headset.
Hello?
Kai is going.
Hello? Lena, are you there?
Hey Guy, what's up?
Hey, you good? Martha said you weren't home last night.
I was here at the tower, trying to get the signal fixed. We're still only coming through to one speaker, and these instruments are ancient. I have no idea what half of them are even for. If I could just...
Okay, I get it. So, did you get it up and running?
Yeah, well, it's working at least.
People really appreciate what you're doing. They really like the music. They love it. Just try to get home at some point, okay?
I will. Don't worry.
You can just turn on the thing when you're ready.
Press P to do PSA.
Good morning, and welcome to Corvo Mode Transmissions, broadcasting from the edge of the world as we know it, here in our lovely little seaside town. We've got some great tracks lined up for you today, and don't hesitate to call in if you have any requests, or if you want someone to talk to, I guess. The music recently stopped playing, and that ain't acceptable to me in a time like this. So, I'll be taking over as your new host from here on out.
Welcome to the peaceful town of Corvo Moat. These are the final days of this world's lifespan, so everything will fade away and be forgotten. But even though things will end, doesn't mean that you can't make the best of these last moments. Following the news about the end of the world, the radio hosts ended the local broadcast to spend time with their families. Lena, hold on, somebody's DMing me. Never mind. Oh, it's a competition for Achilles. Lena, a young teenage girl, has taken it upon herself to restore music throughout the town. She has managed to turn the abandoned air traffic control tower into her own little studio, broadcasting music to the various speakers in town. It is her hope that the music will give people happiness in their final days. Start the day, press enter. I should put on some music. Start your first day.
Time to smash the day. I should sit while working. Much more comfortable.
This is your treasure tape player. Play music and support town folks in these difficult times. Start by opening the cassette slot.
I need to put a new cassette in the player.
On Corvo Moat waltz a million days across the ocean. Or on the beach. Corvo Moat waltz. 3 emotions are needed for the well-being of townsfolk: jolliness, resolve, and tranquility. Each row of jack holes on the tape station supplements one of the emotions. Plug in a jack stick to play a musical instrument from the track. Choose which instrument to play based on what emotion the town needs. Broadcast all your instruments. Activate the speakers at the hollow mat. Plug in more jack sticks. More instruments means you can supplement more emotions.
Look at you, relaxing like nothing could ever bother you.
Someone's call over coordinate G2. Click on a waveform shaped nav points.
Can you hear me? Hey, how are things on your end?
Yeah, still figuring stuff out. How about you?
I think I might be able to solve the speaker issue. So, they used to be old air raid sirens that then got repurposed into
Sorry, I was trying.
for hurricane evacuation warnings. They should be connected to the tower since that's where they used to be operated from.
So, why are they not working?
Most of them have simply just been disabled since the people maintaining them left. We just have to access their control panels.
That's great news.
I know there's one speaker by the docks I can get to. You should have access to it in a moment. I don't really know how to get to the others. I'll have to get back to you about that.
Thank you, Kai.
New speaker unlocked.
I should sit while working. Much more comfortable.
Your PSA was
For
on.
anyone doubting themselves today, you made it through 100% of your worst days. That's a perfect record, and I believe in you. I should sit while working. Much more comfortable.
Don't stop while hearing music unless you play it through town speakers. The F speaker is available. Plug in an active cable into the F socket. Cycle heat maps, hotkeys. Okay. Remember to also plug in a corresponding cable into the cassette player. Great job, you're transmitting. You will soon
Music's gone quiet. I need to change cassettes.
see the heat map colors increase in intensity. Remember to plug music into the other speakers once you unlock them. Great, press enter.
The track's finished. I should swap cassettes.
Hi, calling from G-Cell.
Hello, anybody on the line? Hey Lena, how are things at the tower? So I thought of something you might be able to help me with. You know my great aunt Miriam, right? The one who lives down by the South Plaza. She keeps asking me about this weird recipe she wants me to help her find, and I could really use your help on this one.
Okay.
Right, so like 40 years ago or something. She apparently had this incredible and unforgettable crab cake, right? She had it on her first date with my great uncle. She really wants to have it one last time. But she hasn't been able to because the guy who came up with it sadly passed away years ago. All the lady remembers from it was that it definitely had a hint of time.
Well, not much I can do if the guy's not around.
Well, you see, the chef had a daughter who also cooks.
Oh, so did you talk to her?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about any crab cake. I guess they never talked about that sort of thing. However, this old chef guy apparently kept a journal with research on his recipes. I couldn't find it, but maybe there's other clues in there. Could you maybe look it over for me? I'm really at a dead end here.
Alright, send it over. I'll have a look at it. But I can't promise anything.
2v wins compensation for his work. After delivery, drag chest cookbook is in G7. Use the black nose. Satiri's coordinates. 2v wants compensation for his work. After delivery, drag bird feed to his beak. Make him drop a package. Kai's great aunt Miriam wants to cook a crab cake very dear to her. The chef who used to make it passed away. The chef's daughter gave Miriam his old cookbook. Now this bean might be hidden in it. She's intended to collect the cookbook from Kai.
Thanks for the delivery, Tui. The journal says the crab cake recipe comes from a really old newspaper. Now that I think about it, the archive might still have a copy. I should check for its coordinates on the holomap.
I often get asked about my famous recipe for crab cakes. How do I get the savory, rounded taste? How do I balance having enough filler without making it too dense? What inspired me to add part of the dish? Time. Secret is I copied it from a recipe posted in a newspaper years ago, somewhere between November and December 1977.
The track's finished. I should swap cassettes.
Oh. Street controls. I can definitely see the bugs. Still, the game looks nice. I like it. It's gonna make me start back over. Okay, that's discouraging a little bit. Man, we're only at 18 minutes streaming time. Why'd this game have to crash, man? Oh, the game is still free if you want it, by the way. I didn't realize that. Continue. I don't like how the one final transmission text changes to red. Where'd all the volume go? Hello?
Lena, are you there?
There we go.
Hey, Kai. What's up?
Hey, you good? Martha said you weren't home last night.
I was here at the tower, trying to get the signal fixed. We're still only coming through to one speaker, and these instruments are ancient. I have no idea what half of them are even for. If I could just...
Okay,
what
I
would
get it.
do without you?
So, did you get it up and running?
Yeah, well, it's working at least.
People really appreciate what you're doing. They really like the music. They love it. Just try to get home at some point, okay?
I will. Don't worry.
You can just turn on the thing when you're ready.
Good morning, and welcome to Corvo Transmissions, broadcasting from the edge of the world as we know it, here in our lovely little seaside town. We got some great tracks lined up for you today, and don't hesitate to call in if you have any requests Or if you want someone to talk to, I guess. The music recently stopped playing, and that ain't acceptable to me in a time like this. So I'll be taking over as your new host from here on out.
Start the day. Hold on. Let me check something. Okay, that's understandable. This game did like just release on the 14th. Yeah, February 12th, 2025. So this game's still fairly new. It's understandable to have some bugs.
The track's finished. I should swap cassettes. Hey there, Tuvi. What's the tea around town?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, how are things on your end?
Yeah, still figuring stuff out. How about you?
I think I might be able to solve the speaker issue. So, they used to be old air raid sirens that then got repurposed into speakers for hurricane evacuation warnings.
I wonder if it's an
They
umbrella.
should be connected to the tower since that's where they used to be operated from.
So, why are they not working?
Most of them have simply just been disabled since the people maintaining them left. We just have to access their control panels.
That's great news.
I know there's one speaker by the docks I can get to. You should have access to it in a moment. I don't really know how to get to the others. I'll have to get back to you about that.
Thank you, Guy. Thanks for the delivery, Tuvi. I should sit while working. Much more comfortable.
Let's go on G7.
Hello? Hey, Lena, how are things at the tower? So, I thought of something you might be able to help me with. You know my great-aunt Marion, right? The one who lives down by the South Plaza. She keeps asking me about this weird recipe she wants me to help her find, and I could really use your help on this one.
Okay.
Right, so like 40 years ago or something. She apparently had this incredible and unforgettable crab cake, right? She had it on her first date with my great uncle. She really wants to have it one last time. But she hasn't been able to because the guy who came up with it sadly passed away years ago. All the lady remembers from it was that it definitely had a hint of time.
Well, not much I can do if the guy's not around.
Well, you see, the chef had a daughter who also cooks.
Oh, so did you talk to her?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about any crab cake. I guess they never talked about that sort of thing. However, this old chef guy apparently kept his recipes. I couldn't find it, but maybe there's other clues in there. Could you maybe look it over for me? I'm really at a dead end here.
Alright, send it over. I'll have a look at it. But I can't promise anything. And lastly, survivors, here's your daily joke. Why don't zombies ever eat comedians? Because they taste funny. Thanks, thank you. I'll be here all week. Thanks for the delivery. The journal says the crab cake recipe comes from a really old newspaper. Now that I think about it, the archive might still have a copy. I should check for its coordinates on the holomap.
So E4. Okay, it's going.
I wish I could be as carefree as you. Good, Pico.
Hello? Corvo Moat Chronicles Archive. How may I be of your service?
Hey, Veronica.
Oh, hi, Lena. Where the hell are you calling from? Are you calling from a radio transmitter or something?
Oh, I'm in the old air traffic tower.
I know better than to ask how or why. Anyways, we don't have the new issue of Holland. Sorry, they stopped printing them last month.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's really a shame. But I'm actually calling because, and this is gonna sound weird, I need all issues of Southcliffe magazine from November to December 2377.
Ah, sure. I'll get them ready for you. Can you come pick them up?
I'll send someone. Thank you, Veronica.
Go, my bird friend. The archivist found newspaper cutouts from the window of time described by the chef. I should send Tuvi to collect them.
Look at you. Relaxing like nothing could ever bother you. Thanks for the delivery, pal.
We can also deliver packages for you. Once you find the correct crab cake recipe mailed to Miriam. Miriam lives at H8. And this one has time. RJ, 3 tablespoons of meal, add meat, butter, panko, Ah, 1 tablespoon freshly chopped each. Uh-oh. I think it broke again. Yeah, it did. Okay, so it didn't save until the morning of that day. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest, I tried. The game is awesome. I'm sorry I couldn't play more than like a day of it. Hopefully two of you will get that, drop something off the tower. He's putting on weight. Feed 2v 15 times during the same session. It's crazy. don't understand what I'm looking at. Okay. Well, I I don't know what my comment is supposed to be here. I will tell you this: the game has potential. It's lovely. Like I said, it reminds me of Killer Frequency. With the whole having to play music, take calls, go pick up objects to figure out what to do with them. And I like the whole idea of it being like, oh, the world's ending. You gotta bring happiness to people. And I honestly really like it. So, I'm gonna leave this here. After I end the stream, actually, after I end the stream, I'm gonna go back and edit it. This time I actually will. I know I still haven't edited the thing on last stream. Like last stream, with I'm scared, I never put in the description the freaking thing so that you guys could go find I'm scared. And I probably still I may put it in the description I made. I'm lazy. Oh, one more thing. I know I just posted it 2 hours ago, but still I'm gonna talk about it. Project Reimagine is out now. Well, not out. The Project Reimagine demo, I should say. It's not a game, it's a song. Risen, my first ever song I released almost... How long ago was Risen released? Dang, almost a year ago I made Risen. March 15th, 2024. Oh, dang. So in 7 days, it will be a year since I have posted Risen, which is amazing to think about. And I'm honestly surprised. Now, I will say Risen has gotten a lot less love than my other songs on YouTube, being the Invader theme and Thief. And it'll probably get less love than Unknown Fates when I release that. On SoundCloud though, on SoundCloud, my most played track would be, I think, the most played track that I made would be The Note I Left to Myself. Second most played would be Risen. And the third would be Ethereal, and then Darkfall, and then Invader. And the reason why I said track that I made is because Synthetic Night Rider, the track uploaded for Visionless, was made by a good friend of mine, Placid, and he was making it, and we were going to release it. He was going to release that song. I was going to release a song called Fading Echo, which is going to come out still. I have not forgotten about Fading Echo. I do need to do it. I do need to get into it though. Um, but it ain't good as much love as the others. Um, Project Reimagine. Yeah, like it said in the description, announced a while back that Risen is getting remastered. Disclaimer: the song is far from finished and is still being worked on. It's just a little bit of what it is right now, so most things are subject to change. I don't know if it will release this year or not. Go check out the original while you wait. I have been working on other things like the two Forsaken Thieves and a third one that's on the way for Invader, because Invader I made skins for him as well. And one of the skins is called Forbidden, and it's gonna have a theme called Unknown Fates. But yeah, I am now gonna go play probably some fighting or something. I apologize that this game has crashed as much as it has, and I honestly wish it didn't, because then I could play more of it. It's on Steam and it's free right now, so go grab it. Go get it. It is a very good looking game, and I really do see the potential. Team Tall Trees, you guys did an excellent job. But yeah, thank you everybody. I know this is a short stream. I hope to do a longer one soon. Minecraft will be coming back, but not for a little bit. I may do a stream on Dinercraft next week, but that all depends. But starting next Saturday, not tomorrow, next, I won't be streaming at all, and I know I haven't streamed in a while, anyways. But starting next Saturday, I won't be streaming for I think a week and a half, because I'm gonna be house sitting for my grandparents. And during that time, I'll either be cooking, working, or hanging out with the guys. I may on the 19th, though, try to do a Warframe stream, because Techrot Encore comes out on the 19th. We may not. I probably not, but it may happen. Don't hold me to it. That's essentially all I'm saying. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and see you next time.